Welcome to the Average Adventuring Party. I forgot my catchphrase, so that'll work. That's fine.
Welcome to the Average Adventuring Party, where fuck it, we'll do it live. Fucking thing sucks.
Okay.
I mean,
What do you mean Sting will play us out?
Wow. I knew we had a wasp problem, but I didn't know it was that bad. Alright. What happened last time, amigos?
Our base is fake.
We blew up a truck. Poor
all,
thing.
all your base or not belong to you?
Nope.
We took the cooling rods back to our base.
Mm-hmm.
We took the truck back to another site of robbery in progress on Fisk Street.
Mm-hmm.
We tried doing some investigation. The base seems off, which, it doesn't necessarily feel like home. So there's definitely something weird about it, something off.
My bed sucks.
Mm-hmm.
There's no way that would be my bed.
You killed a car.
Yeah, we couldn't find any supervillains whose MOs matched what we were finding.
Mm-hmm.
But it does seem like all this stuff that's being stolen by these animal superhumans is for colonizing Mars so far.
Mm-hmm. That is, in fact, correct.
I can only, if maybe to insert a little world building for you.
Okay.
I can only hope that the developments logo for all the construction companies on this particular street are invest with us, and you won't get fisked.
Yeah. So, as y'all arrive at the construction site, y'all see some humanoids throwing around equipment, tossing things around. And whenever I say equipment, I mean bulldozers. I mean construction equipment.
They're throwing it around.
You see a giant elephant-type person grabbing things with their trunk and pulling it down and throwing it around. And you'll see a blur. And give me a perception check, actually. It's going to be just one success, actually, is all you need.
I got one.
I got 2.
10. Turns out the detective is actually good at looking for things.
I can detect things.
And can I also do like a telepathic screening?
You can, absolutely.
I got 7.
Everybody who got at least one success. So, who got what net successes?
You said we only need one?
You only need one.
So I got 6 net.
6 net, 1 net,
9.
9 net.
I got 0 net.
Okay.
Because I got one success.
Okay, so you
Very
two
well for telepathy.
notice an acrid stench in the air. You two need to make me willpower saves. And I actually...
Was that just the people that rolled successes on it?
No, the people who had more than 3 net successes.
So it's not us.
Okay.
With a threshold of 4 on willpower.
5 for me.
Okay, so 1 net.
Oh my.
None for me.
Alright.
My curse is really coming through.
Yeah, go ahead and gain a point of resolve for that, for no successes. And,
Do you need my telepathy result?
yes.
Got a 7.
Alright, 7. Right now, you detect 2 minds. The elephantine one, and then there is a mind that you can't quite pin down. But there is a second mind around here. So you're going to take minus 2 dice to all challenge rolls other than passive defense rolls.
Is it just for Ray?
What is your toughness? Yes.
5.
Okay. For 1 round. But these two start coughing and gagging. Nothing negative happens to you, but you get a full whiff of this just obnoxious scent. And then you hear, "Stop! Stop! Somebody's here!" But you don't see where it came from.
It's not like they're being subtle.
Yeah.
So, as far as edge goes, we have up first is going to be the one that yelled, which was what they were doing. And then the giant elephant tosses a bulldozer in front of them and hunkers down. Make a perception check.
Because that's going to help.
Got a 5.
Your goal is to meet or beat 3.
Oh, damn, that's all of them.
Yeah, all of my dice were successes too, for once.
11.
I got 6.
Remember to take 2 dice out.
Oh yeah, go ahead and reroll them with.
But hey, maybe you'll get a better result.
Here, I'll get to count and see what.
That one is
1,
cocked.
2.
That against the far wall, it looks. I saw both a 3 and a 5.
So that's
2, 4, 5, 6, 7.
perfect. Well,
Did everybody beat 3?
yes.
Y'all all see a giant elephant hiding behind the bulldozer.
I don't.
I get it.
Okay, you don't
I
see.
hear
you hear the elephant hiding behind the bulldozer. So now it is around to you two. Y'all decide who goes first.
I would like to go first.
All right.
I'm going to do a couple of things here.
Okay.
So the first thing, 6, I'm going to go invisible.
Okay.
And second thing I'm going to do is just float straight up and start looking at vantage points
Okay.
to see, because the last couple of times this has happened, Black Heron has been somewhere up high.
All right.
watching.
So give me a perception check, and I will, if it becomes pertinent, I will give you your challenge. Let's see.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And just to reiterate, I do have astral and true sight and night vision. And I can tell if he's lying to me from a distance.
All right. Good deal. So you're watching for black hair.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. Okay. You see nothing currently. What would you like to do? Our ghost detective, Damien, has gone invisible and gone invisible.
I can't see him.
How far away is the elephant and the bulldozer? I mean, is it like right in front of us, or did we have to go in a
You
little bit
would
of the...
have to, in game terms, y'all are distant, so y'all would have to run up to them.
Okay. And the building is mostly like just steel frame?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Now y'all can move up to them. Move doesn't cost anything if it's within one range band, which it is, so.
Okay. I am going to move up closer towards him, but off to the side a little bit because I want to see behind him.
Okay.
See if I could see any boxes or something that he was lifting or doing or...
Make a perception check.
-2.
-2 for this chart.
One, 2, 3, 4.
4. So you see there are a lot of broken boxes, around. There's nothing that he was particularly carrying because he was tossing stuff around. So,
But there was nothing.
yeah, you can infer that he has not found what he was looking for.
Yeah.
Is that everything that you want to do?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. It is around to psych out.
Alright. Psych Out's going to reach out mentally to the elephant and she's like, hey, sorry to bother you. I'm just going to be probing your mind to see if I can figure out what you're here for.
Okay, make a telepathy roll. That was a 6. Your target number is 3.
Got 9.
Okay, so you make the contact. Why are you? Who are you? What are you doing in my head?
Don't worry, I'm just here to.
Why do you use the word probe?
I'm just here to
You get some
yank whatever
disturbing mental images.
little secrets you're holding, just the ones pertaining to this crime spree.
I don't have any secrets, man.
Who sent you?
I-
You don't need to answer that. I'm pulling it from your brain anyway.
Okay. And you see a picture of Black Heron talking to him. You grab snippets of conversations that say, together we can make a home. And he's like, we just need some things, and we can, and it cuts out.
Interesting. You mind telling me why? Mind telling me why you all need a new home? Didn't think to ask us for help?
You are helping.
Beg your pardon?
You are helping. So that'll be your round. I figure that's probably about 6 to 10 seconds worth of.
Yeah, this is all mental, so it's not happening out loud. But.
Yeah. All right. So Marisol,
Uh-huh.
you see Psych Out being Psych Out, staring into space without seeing anything.
Are you doing the mind probe thing again? I'm sorry he likes to be creepy like that. We can't get him to stop.
Well,
Stop probing my mind.
and there's nothing over here that it's not like he found anything.
Can we just talk about this?
So, new round.
Yeah, 'cause she's like, I don't know what to do here.
We don't know that we actually need to fight these guys yet.
Okay. All right.
So my -2 is gone.
Your -2 is gone.
And Marisol is armored up, by the way.
All right.
Because that would have happened on the drive.
Okay.
Because Darwin is very protective.
So, are y'all all out in the open, correct?
Yeah, we're done like that.
All right.
Except for Damien, who's invisible.
And up somewhere.
For all you know, I could be right behind you.
That's
That's
true.
true.
Damien, give me a perception check.
Five. Yep, 5.
You don't see anything. From your high vantage point. Well, 5. That's a failure with 1. So I'm going to embellish it for you. So you don't see what you were looking for, but you do see a blur run up the unfinished tower and looking for a vantage point, like you were talking about.
Mhm.
And they stop, and you see what looks to be a skunk. Grabbing a pillar and now looking down. Moved super fast, ran, stopped, and is looking down at the elephant.
Mhm.
You hear in the same voice that said, "Hey, someone's here," calling down from the skunk to the elephant, said, "Reggie, get out of there!" And then y'all see the elephant coming up, and he's going to try and shake off the telepathy. So if you'll make a telepathy roll. He has no successes at all, so you live in his mind now.
Being rent free.
And yeah, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 successes.
Yeah. You feel him feebly just beating at this mental rock that is your presence in his mind, and then he's like, "Why are y'all here?"
I'm going to I'm going to have a very vivid mental image in his head of him like lying down on a psychiatrist's couch.
Okay.
While I'm in the chair. And the colors are going to be all wrong because Psych-Out doesn't really do colors. But
He doesn't really see, you might say.
I mean, he saw at one point, but
Okay.
it's just, yeah.
You've forgotten what color it's supposed to be.
So orange is more coming across as a flavor than the color orange.
There's some synesthesia.
Butterscotch.
Yeah, things taste vaguely of butterscotch and peanuts because I'm very, very considerate like that.
I'm allergic to peanuts.
Okay, you got the worst superpower in the world for that, then. No, none of that. Let's just talk.
Okay.
There's no reason that this needs to be unpleasant.
As he's pulling on gloves. All right. Pop. Around to Damien and Porter.
Do you want to go first again?
Sure. So this is a construction zone.
Yes, indeed.
That's looks to be Streak.
Mm-hmm.
So she's grabbed onto that beam. I'd imagine there's some kind of cables nearby.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try and lash her to that support beam.
All right.
So I'm just gonna hop into all kinds of cables.
All right. So make a. I guess that'd be your possession, or make a. You get 3 items. Would that be your might that you're gonna make your highest on that to try and wrap her up? So make a might roll against her speed.
You gonna lasso you a skunk?
Gonna try.
1, 2, 3, 4.
She left off a stink bomb like waiting here.
So this is the current successes, and I get 3 more dice.
6. That's 7.
Oof. So there were 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So as you possess the wires and you sneak up on her and you try and lash her to this beam, she phases quickly and the wires go through her and she starts looking around. So you did not successfully ensnare her, but she hasn't taken off yet. So, all right. Is around a quarter.
I am going to, again, try to test my luck by getting in the bulldozer and backing it up. Just to see if there's anything that it was blocking or to get it out of the way so everybody can see the elephant.
Okay, make a vehicles check. You just need 2 successes. It's going to be hard.
I got 1.
You manage to start the bulldozer, but unfortunately, this newfangled technology, you're not very familiar with construction equipment, so you're looking for the steering wheel, but you don't realize that it goes with the lever.
It didn't on its side.
That's not exactly a stop for a bulldozer. When you grow up around construction equipment, that does not mean what you think it means.
You could use the arm to pick it back up.
So, you're thinking of a backhoe or track hoe.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
This is treads in a giant thingy.
mhm.
Oh, well.
So, you were partially successful. You got it started. Y'all hear this beast of a bulldozer rumble to life, and yes, it is, in fact, on its side, but it has started. Alright, around to Psych Out, and then we'll do Marisol.
Psych Out's going to, as he's got his fingers on his temple because he's maintaining this link with what was his name? Reggie. And he's going to tap Marisol, see if you can do something about that. About Streak, keep her off of me, please. This is very precise work, and he's going to further probe Reggie's mind some more and say, "What are you looking for here?"
All right. You know what? He failed his. I'm gonna just give this one to you this round because he failed by 10. You catch snippets of the conversation. There's something called machinery called formcrete. You have a picture of what it looks like. Unfortunately, that doesn't do you much good because you can't see it.
Yes, but I can mind link with the rest of the team.
But not while you're linked with him.
Yeah.
So.
But I can definitely share once I get out of his brain. I can get into theirs.
Yep. You know what he thinks the formcrete machinery looks like. All right, Marisol.
I'm gonna step up to Psych Out and start scanning for wherever Streak went.
Okay, make a perception check. It's going to. I'm going to add 2 dice to hers because she has vantage point. So it looks like 6 successes was what she had.
I had 3.
Okay. So you're scanning all around the construction yard, but you can't see her. Granted, you didn't look up, but you don't know that. All right. It's around to them, and Streak says, Reggie, we got to get out of here. And she starts to try and get out of here. So let's make a quick. Okay, so y'all notice a blur from the top of the tower go down towards the street. So she's actually pretty close to y'all. That's as far as she got. She stops and turns around and says, Reggie, let's go! So she didn't just book it. She's trying to get him out of there too. Reggie is going to try and break the mind link again.
You need me to roll?
Yes, please.
I don't think he's going to.
Probably not, but...
Got 7.
No, he failed again. But it was much closer this time. He had 5.
He's fighting back a bit, but he's still not able to get any headway.
Literally. Okay, Damien, you are up. And Porter as well.
Streak is still there, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's, to be in game terms, she is 1 distance away from you. She went from close to far.
Okay. I'm gonna hop out of the wiring, still invisible.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna follow her.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep her and Reggie in sight.
Okay. Make me 1 perception check though.
3.
Wow. I feel like you borrowed my dice or
Yeah,
something.
like
swap juju. It was because you let me roll them.
Alright, you don't notice anything untoward. Alright, Porter, you're up.
I managed to start the vehicle but not move it.
Uh-huh.
And I'm kind of on my side.
Uh-huh.
So, since I'm on my side, when I look towards him, I can also see up, right?
Yeah, sure. I was envisioning one with a canopy, but yeah, no, we'll go with up.
Well, I mean, even still out the door.
Yeah, you can still see it. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Is there any boxes or crates or anything up there that I can see, like sitting on one of the steel frames or anything?
So no, they don't have any boxes or crates stored up above, like not in the building that they're building.
Yeah.
Right. It's mainly all strewn across the construction ground.
Okay. So since I didn't have any luck with the bulldozer, I'm gonna go ahead and shut it off.
Okay.
And I'm gonna get out and can I use my hyper touch to try to go towards any area that it doesn't look like he hasn't touched or been digging through yet?
Of course.
And
absolutely.
kind of, I want to feel for like vibrations or some type of machinery.
Okay. So give me an investigation roll.
Okay.
You need 2 successes. Add 1 dice for your hyper touch.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. I got 3.
All right. As you're trailing your hand through the dirt, you're getting senses of heavier tires heading towards the back of the construction site. So it narrows down a location for you.
Is it the way that? Well, did I see Streak run by?
Streak ran back out towards the street.
Okay. So the opposite way.
Yeah.
The way she ran.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
All right. Is that it?
Yeah, I'm not gonna let y'all know that yet.
So, Mr. Mind Hijacker.
Did Damien already go?
Yeah,
Okay.
he's following the streak right now.
Oh, okay. I remember that Streak was in the same building as we were.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to change my telepathy target. I'm going to let Reggie go.
Okay.
And change my telepathy target to her.
Okay.
Try to probe her mind to see if what exactly that place was and how she ended up there.
Your target is 1.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You're now talking with Reggie. I'm sorry, with Streak.
So, was it a few days ago, or has this all been one day since the...
Y'all have been out and about for the same day.
Okay, that's what I thought.
This has all been the same day.
What
So earlier-
time is it?
Earlier today, you...
It's late afternoon, evening time by this
That
time.
was night while we were on the dock.
It was. I'm sorry. You're absolutely right.
So it is...
Because y'all waited around
Yeah.
for it to get to nightfall.
It is, dark out, but Psych Out was reaching out and saying... So now Streak finds herself on the psychiatrist bench, and on the couch, and Psych Out is saying, so you were in a building earlier today. How does that make you feel? What building was it?
I would actually... God, I've wanted to come to one of these for so long. You won't believe how many people won't let a skunk in the same building with them. I'd really rather talk about how my parents wouldn't have anything to do with it.
We'll get to that. Don't worry. Don't worry. But first, I think you're avoiding the question, and I'll have to pull it from your mind, unfortunately.
It really became... I avoid questions because really my parents avoided me. And I couldn't even get a hug. Like, really, they wouldn't even stay in the same room with me. They dropped me off, and they never came back because they couldn't catch me, and I just...
In her mind's eye, Psych Out actually gets up from his seat and reaches out and gives her a hug, and he's like, I'm going to need to reach into your mind now. But don't worry.
This went from nice to terrifying all in the same moment.
And he's gonna reach in and see like that building specifically, how she ended up there, and why she was there.
She ended up there on her own 2 feet. She ran up here because they're looking for.
Oh, I mean like our base. The thing that's supposed.
Oh,
to be
okay. I'm sorry. On that, she had instructions to help Black Heron get away. He was kidnapped, and she needed to get him free.
And anything about us being kidnapped?
Yes, y'all had all been kidnapped, but her instructions specifically said only get Black Heron out. There was going to be explosions. It was not good. They needed to free Black Heron.
Okay, so that was a prison, not our base, as far as we can tell. Or if it was our base, we were imprisoned in our own base.
As far as you know, either of those could be correct.
So, if that was our base, someone imprisoned us in there. And I'm going to maintain that link and just try to keep her from getting too far away. But it will have to. I'm mostly just trying to maintain the link, though.
Okay.
Not trying to actively stop her, just trying to get information that I can, because it doesn't look like they found what they're looking for. So if they get away, they get away.
All right, Marisol, what are you?
Protecting this crazy guy.
Okay. All right. Well, they actually haven't made any moves to attack you guys.
Yay.
So you're okay.
Because this has been a long fucking day.
You might want to keep an eye out for a Black Heron, though.
Yeah, I'm keeping out for anything coming for you.
Make a perception roll.
Sure. Dang. That's a 2.
You know nothing. Notice nothing untoward. So.
It's been a really long day.
It has been a long day. All right, around to them. Since you're not actively trying to stop her, Reggie is going to try and. Streak is going to try and break the mind link. So if you'll make a willpower roll. 4 is what she rolled.
I got her beat.
Okay.
I got her beat by 2.
So you still maintain the link.
By 2. Yeah.
Streak's gonna run back to Reggie and help him up and say, "Come on, we gotta go." And then Reggie is going to pick her up with this right here, and then he's gonna have some fun. The bulldozer, it has the, it's on its side, it has the bucket on the front, and you see the bucket start to split, or the scoop start to split into arms, and it pushes it up, and it stands up. And
got off of it.
And it stands there in front of Reggie like this as he starts to walk away, or try to walk away. Around to Ghost Detective and Paris.
I mean, I haven't made myself known in any way, so I'm going to continue just observing.
All right.
I'm looking out for where they're going, but still keeping an eye out for Black Heron.
All right. Then make a perception roll.
And roll better than I do.
Oh.
Dun, dun, dun.
2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9.
You finally notice from your perch on high You see Black Heron on that same building around a corner, watching all of this unfold. You do see him perched up top.
So, yeah, we're just going to head over that way.
Okay. Are you going to do anything? You can easily reach him.
Yeah, I'll get to him and just... I won't appear, but I'll just... You're a hard man to track down.
You see him looking around, and then... nothing. Yeah. He does not respond yet. So, around to Miss Paris. Behind you, away from those guys, you notice that the bulldozer stands up. It has its legs, or its tread has become legs. Not that it will sit here and move, but it's like basically a standing tank.
So I fear that Reggie has some sort of powers related to machinery and transforming it, and
you could say he's more than meets the eye.
All right.
Okay. So, yeah, I'm going to look at Reggie, and does it look like he's the one controlling or doing the bulldozer? Okay.
You do note, though, that at least currently, he hasn't attacked you.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. So I am going to, I think, I'm going to try to scare him a little bit, where he stops with the bulldozer for a minute.
Okay.
And tries to focus on me.
Okay. How are you going to do that?
I'm going to blink right in front of him.
Okay. So use your blink power.
And as I get in front of him, I'm going to say, mouse or scream or...
You show him your teeth.
Yeah, that too.
Show him her what?
Ivory hunters.
I got 5.
So what is it exactly that you do? So you failed by 1.
Okay. I was trying to get him to stop focusing on animating the bulldozer or whatever and focus on me.
So you're blinking all around him?
Yeah.
He's like, fancy show, I want to go. Please don't make me hurt you.
Yeah, but it looks like the truck already left. Why weren't you on it?
The truck?
A truck?
I don't know what you're talking about, lady.
So you're still looking, that's why you're here.
Yeah, obviously. I'm leaving because y'all are invading my mind and threatening my friend.
But we didn't hurt you.
Yeah, but it looks like you're going to. My friend said that you tried to wrap her up. She said we need to get out of here, so I'm getting out of here.
We didn't do nothing. We've been here the whole time.
That's true. Huh.
So how about we help you find whatever it is you're trying to find?
He narrows his eyes.
You see how fast I am? We could do this in like 2 seconds and y'all could go home.
Make a
Charm
roll. Yep. And you can add 2 dice. Because he wants to believe you.
I got 5.
Got 3 successes. So you have successfully convinced him that y'all want to help. He believes that you will help him. You're a team member of Black Heron, so okay. It was a very odd way to offer help.
Well, we didn't know what you were doing. We thought you were robbing the place.
No, well, kind of.
Kind of, but we didn't know it was you. We thought it was like criminals.
Okay, well.
So where do you want me to start looking?
not here. I've covered this. And with that, you see him, the bulldozer, like, go back down and become a bulldozer again.
Okay. So I'm at least going to yell and say, hey guys, let's help him look.
I'm sorry.
Y'all aren't mind linked right now, so y'all aren't hearing anything.
They must be going deaf as well.
I thought I was the crazy one. Because up to this point, Psychout was willing to let them walk because they haven't actually made off with anything. But the idea of helping them without knowing why they're helping him, because
y'all just and for you guys, like not knowing what's going on, y'all see Porter go, we're helping him. The fuck? So, yeah, that's your turn. It is around to, I nearly said Galdrian.
If Galdrian were here, things would be so much worse. So much worse. I mean, someone would have...
He would have charmed the elephant a lot faster than me.
Around to Psychout.
So...
By all over again.
Yeah. Psychout, at this point, is going to switch his mind link over to his teammates.
Okay.
And say they're here for something called Formcrete. Why exactly are we helping them? Oh, hi, Black Heron. I'm going to try to pull Black Heron into the mind link.
Okay. Let me make a telepathy roll. Roll of 6.
You got 8.
Okay. Black Heron has been pulled into y'all's mind link.
And now Black Heron sees himself on the psychiatrist. We all see Black Heron on the psychiatrist's couch, and we're all seated in chairs around him. Damien has a ghostly chair that somehow also looks like a stylish retro car.
The chair has a grill for some reason.
Yeah, the chair has a grill for some reason. Porter has like this elaborate
throne.
Elaborate throne. Marisol has hers for some reason just has a bunch of screens on it. And Psychout's going to ask.
But before you do that, what you see on the psychiatrist's couch is, let's see. You see Black Heron on the psychiatrist's couch. And what is it you ask?
Going to ask him, why do you push us away when we just want to know what's happening?
I've been trying to find you. So I'm allowing you one question right now. So it's your turn. I need Marisol to make a perception check.
The only thing I've been doing lately. 2.
Okay. So you see Black Heron is up with Damien.
Mm-hmm.
You also see arrived on the scene is Captain Starling rolling up near Streak and Reggie.
Actually, you don't see Damien. Aren't you still invisible?
I have true sight if I concentrate.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay, that's true.
But also y'all are mind linked, so she can kind of know where he's at. So, and that's why the time limit.
Right.
Y'all don't have all the time in the world. So, how do you react when you do?
Oh, it's my turn?
Yeah.
Okay. So we've gone from a living bulldozer, which is pretty much what the shit, that's relax down, Paris is saying, let's help them find something. Then we can all get pulled into a psychiatrist's room that's just slightly off.
No. Smells of butterscotch.
Yeah. I'm not gonna look at what's his name? Black Harry on the couch. I'm gonna look at Paris. I'm gonna look at Psych. I'm like, what the hell, guys? Really? What the hell?
And you saw Captain Starling.
Yeah. Also, if you want to add someone else to this party, Starling's out there too.
Okay. All right. So, new turn.
You turn to this clusterfuck.
Yeah. Reggie is trying to figure, or not Reggie, Streak is trying to figure out what the hell is going on.
Welcome to our lives.
Because
I'm trying to.
She and her friend were here for a mission. She nearly gets wrapped up. She tries to run away. She comes back to save her friend. Her friend makes a fantastic thing to make an exit and then stops. And now they're saying they're helping us. The fuck is going on here, guys? And why? How did I get to a psychotherapist office, and why did it end so soon? Reggie, can we just go, please?
Well, don't you guys need to find your stuff?
Yes.
Well?
But
We're just as confused as you are.
It was more simple when you wanted to punch things. And then Reggie is like, no, hold on.
You made a friend.
We can still find the thing. Black Heron. You're still not visible, correct?
Correct.
Alright. Black Heron is somewhat confused by everything that's going on.
Oh, join the club, buddy.
And
just wait.
He creates a massive darkness that actually engulfs the entirety of the construction site.
Oh no.
You have true sight. You have true sight.
Only two of us didn't have true sight.
Yeah.
And the other one's blind. Nothing is different.
And so
Every 5 seconds, Psychot just makes it a habit when he's around Black Heron to be like, is it getting dark in here?
and you see him jump off and start to try and fly away.
Okay.
So Reggie is now up, and Reggie's like, this is going to make it a whole lot harder.
I agree. This sucks. Anything you can do?
Those with the true sight see something really creepy and horrifying.
Oh god.
His trunk enlarges and starts reaching out and just starts filling everything across the construction site. And so you feel like an elephant trunk outline you.
What are you doing?
No.
And he's trying to build a picture of where he's at. With this giant stretchy. He hasn't moved, but his trunk is now.
A tentacle?
Yes. So that's him. Then y'all get a moment in the, I guess, mental jamboree, the share circle of
We're not gonna sing Kumbaya, are we?
Of Black Heron saying, y'all need to get out of here now. And then it's around to Damien.
So, about that bad time he's going to be having. I can keep up with him. But even better than that, I'm just going to possess his clothes.
Okay. All right.
And go completely inert.
All right.
I'm not going to exert any force on them. I'm just going to stay with him.
All right.
Long.
All right. No problem. Make a simple possession roll, single. I mean, I'd give it to you, but let's hear the clicky clacks going.
The shiny math box.
Oh, you whore.
That is 9. Is your possession roll a 9?
No, it's 10. So.
Okay. Oh my god.
I hate the system.
So you would think you roll 10 dice.
Please.
You would get at least one
Even number.
even number.
I hate the system so much.
Oh my god, I am so sorry. So it seems his clothes resist being possessed. To be fair, he was a team member of yours. You have probably played this prank on him a time before where you have hijacked his pants and made them stiff so that he had to walk around in tight jeans. That's about the only explanation I can come up with it. Take a resolve, though, for just that horrendous failure.
Jeez.
I'm so sorry. That's the easiest I could make that. That's only a failure by 1, though, to be completely accurate. So, per the rules of the game, a failure by 1 is I get to say what happens and you can modify it. I will give you your success. You can possess the clothes, but the modification that I'm going to do is he noticed a shift of coldness as you got down. So he isn't 100% certain you're there, but he has a slight suspicion you might be.
It's fine.
So, I'm not going to, something that you have done consistently throughout the entire game, I'm not going to say this one time you clutch fail. My God. All right, Ray. Porter, you are up.
And I am in complete blackness and feel stuff climbing all around me.
However, you do have a mind link going with the rest of the team, so you can kind of tap into their true sight.
Okay.
Yeah, you have a general sense of what they can see.
So I know it's a trunk on me, not a...
Not a...
Tentacles.
Yeah.
Oh, darn.
So Reggie, I know you're trying to sense your surroundings.
Yeah.
Has this happened to you before?
Nope.
No. Okay.
Well, I'm groping around.
Yeah, well, let's not use grope. let's not do that.
Or I'm gonna slice it off. Touch me again, I will slice it off.
Not what I was intending, but yeah.
Feeling around.
Noted.
How about...
Let's see what Starling has to do with this.
Yeah, but he's not in our mind link, is he?
No, but you can still ask him.
Yeah, he's skulking around here.
But isn't he way up there?
No, Black Heron is way up there.
But
Starling has just come in the side of the construction, heading towards Reggie and Streak.
So, Reggie, was it Starling that put you up to find whatever this thing is?
No, Black Heron did. Starling got us all together originally, but no, he's been out of the picture. Black Heron's been helping us, and y'all been helping us. From what we thought, Black Heron was helping us.
So Starling shows up, and Black Heron's making a run for it. In other words.
Yeah.
So... maybe we should listen to Streak and get out of here.
Okay.
So how about use your trunk. No. Take your trunk back and start animating the bulldozer thing again.
Okay.
And while you do that, because I would assume that I am near at least I had started helping him find stuff or whatever. And he sent a picture of it, right?
No, that we're mind linked,
Yeah, when we were mind linked.
But Reggie's not in the mind link.
Correct.
But then again, I got what it looks like from him.
Yeah. So I'm at least going to... I think I'm gonna...
Why do you want more Constructibots?
Because...
Is that what he calls
if
them?
Starling is coming at us, I want something that might help protect us.
Oh no, Starling's our friend.
So you say. He didn't used to be.
He's just been gone. He's been our friend the entire time.
Mm.
So, that's the one question.
Okay.
Alright, we have Psych Out up.
Okay. So Psych Out has to concentrate to maintain the mind link, so I won't be able to reach out to anyone. But since I do see, I still have Black Heron in the mind link, so I'm going to.
And I did relay what Reggie said.
Basically, like our senses are basically linked, so we can hear auditory things too. I'm going to reach out to Black Heron and say. Ask him what is it he's trying to accomplish? Like big picture.
To get my body back.
So you're under Starling's control? Or someone else's?
No, I'm under my own control. I just want my body back.
Body.
That's your one question.
Yeah. Super confused now.
I mean, you were already confused.
Yeah.
All right, Marisol, you are up.
You can ask him stuff.
Beyond what the hell?
Yeah.
What the hell, man? What do you mean you want to get your body back? What is going on?
Starling stole my body.
Like, literally? Is he riding around your body?
Yes.
Okay, that is the first thing today that makes sense.
Oh, is he in Starling's body?
That was your one question. So, Damien, you're hijacking along with Black Heron?
Staying along.
Okay.
Now you know that he is possessed by Captain Starling.
Alright.
So Starling may not know what it feels like, though, for his clothes to be possessed. All the tricks you used to play on Black Heron. So you may still have a shot at that. Okay.
Reggie and Street right now are just kind of at a loss. They're still trying to complete their mission. So y'all can't. The ones with true sight can see, but they're trying to grope around in the darkness since y'all said y'all weren't stopping them. So feel around in the darkness quickly.
Personal bubble.
Elephant trunk.
Sorry, that's not my trunk.
Oh, God. I will slap you.
Alright, Porter, you're up. Did you have any questions or anything in the mind link that you wanted to ask?
Nope, I'm keeping absolute zero presence.
There is no ghost detective in these clothes. Noted.
So do I happen to have a lighter? Like if I try to do a lighter to get some light, does it work?
It does. Well, the lighter works, but
it doesn't.
It makes no light. No.
Doesn't illuminate anything.
Yes. And you do know, having worked with Black Heron before, that his power is a magical darkness. It's not just.
Okay. Just making sure.
Yeah, night vision would not work on it. True sight does.
Yeah, just making sure it wasn't fake.
Do you have any questions or anything or actions you want to do?
Maybe ask. Since you do have the mind link with Black Heron, you might ask him how we can help him.
Actually, since we have the mind link going on, and Damon can see what's in front of Black Heron as he's leaving. How far away is he getting? He's not very far yet?
No, he's a good little bit.
A little bit away?
Like, he's nearly to the point that y'all are going to lose the telepathic link, which means he's flown at least 2 miles in the last 10 seconds.
Oh, he's flying?
Yeah, he jumped off and took off.
Oh, so he's like in the air. Oh, I wonder if I can... And I can't see him except for through his eyes. So I'm gonna try to open a portal to where he comes back around.
Okay.
Using his mind link though.
Okay.
So I can see in front of him. Because I'm just gonna make it in front of him to where he walks through and ends up.
Okay. It's still, you're going to need 5 successes. He's at extreme range and you're using somebody else's senses. So.
I got 4.
And you took any result?
Yeah, sure, result. I do. Should I use it? Or should...
It doesn't roll over.
Yeah.
True, but I could use time stop next time.
But that's only within about 50 feet of you.
Yeah. So I can re-roll them all or just the 3?
Your choice.
Oh, I'm just gonna roll these. Because I only need 1 more, right? Because I needed 5.
Uh-huh.
Hey.
Let's see, one more.
Hey, yep.
Alright, so you open a portal in front of him. On his turn, we'll see if it works.
And have it open back up on the construction
Right
site.
here in front of you.
I'm in for a poll.
Alright, around to Psych Out.
So still have to concentrate to maintain the mind link, so can't really do anything else that requires a roll necessarily. But Psych Out is going to say, would that mean that you're in Captain Starling's body right now?
Yes, I've been trying to follow y'all and get y'all's help.
Right. Okay. Change of plans, everyone. Stop Black Heron's body, but try not to ding it up.
Too much.
I'm trying to bring him back here.
And I'm also going to call out to Reggie and Streaks, saying Starling's been taking over Black Heron, stealing his body.
Huh, I thought they were all helping us. We just wanted a place to call our own.
Think the captain's using you. And then that's really all I can do, but...
Okay. Marisol?
Okay. I'm thinking.
No, that's quite alright.
So if you can actually see
Yes,
in
I
the
can actually
darkness, where is Captain Starling, like his body?
He's over by Streak and Reggie.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So he's over near me too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna shout out to the group of people like, if I come over there, will you stay put and not run?
Yes.
That goes for all 3 of you.
Yes. You hear from a second voice. You hear Streak saying, "Running's what I do."
I'd rather not have to punch you. For many reasons, but please don't. We're trying to let's figure out what the fuck is going on.
Okay.
And I'm gonna grab the back of Sykes' jacket and like slowly walk him that way. We just have to break concentration.
All right. Oh, sorry. So, good old Starling is which is what I'll call Black Herring at this time, since you know he's actually Starling. Good old Starling is going to try and juke and dodge the portal. So he's going to do a barrel roll. And he needs a total of 4 successes, because this popped up in front of him. So that's 6. 3 dice. And he got 3 successes. So he failed. So you get to narrate what happens. I get to embellish.
Okay, so as he barrel rolls, the portal moves just a little bit enough to where he goes right in through it.
Okay.
And comes out near us.
Okay. You don't see because you can't see in the dark, but he flares his wings and he lands. And he's like, I was hoping I'd be away by this time. Alright. With that, we'll call the episode as Heron / Starling make their dramatic entrances. Join us next time on Average Adventuring Party. Maybe we won't die. Find us where you find all your other podcasts and listening things. Thank you. Have a great day. I'll work on my outros one of these days.